everybody, and welcome to my channel. On this channel, we're going to be discussing a variety of issues in the Black and Brown communities today, as well as a little bit of fashion and beauty. But since it's the month of May and this is my first video, and it is Mental Health Awareness Month, my first video is going to be about mental health. I have been affected personally by mental health. So here are just a couple of points that I wanted to review with you guys and give you some information. Bear with me for just one moment. All right, so the main topic today is mental health in the Black and Brown communities. There is such a stigma on mental health in the Black and Brown communities, going to a therapist, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, whatever it may be. I feel in other communities, they're openly discussing going to see their therapist. They'll say, "Oh, I have an appointment lined up for whatever day," just openly talking in open conversation. In the Black and Brown communities, a lot of times whenever we discuss mental health, we get looked at like you're crazy. There's a very negative connotation on with mental health in general in the Black and Brown community. There's not a lot of help for you to get whenever you just go and try to get help. First of all, a lot of the Black and Brown people are socially disadvantaged, as well as they just don't have the proper tools or knowledge to go and get the help that they need. All right, so I'm going to give you a couple of informational tools to get help if you know somebody's suffering from mental health issues. You can always contact your local social services agency, in whatever state that you live in. Just type in social services and just do that direct number, and you should be able to contact somebody with mental health or mental health well-being. Also, there is a hotline for a national helpline for mental health. The number is 1-800-662-HELP, and it will be listed in the link down below. And I'll put it on the screen as well. All right, so going back to the topic, many of us have come in contact with people that are suffering from mental health. I just recently moved back to a small town in Cary, North Carolina, from a bigger city that I was living in. Since I've been here, just going to the stores because we know that COVID is going around, I've ran into about 5 or 6 people dealing with mental health issues just on the street that is evidently noticeable. I'm always wondering, how accessible are these programs for people dealing with mental health issues? Whenever you go to speak with somebody that's trying to provide help to you, what type of help are they giving? Sometimes whenever you go to these agencies, it's really not enough help that they're giving to our Black and Brown communities, because there's a lot of stigma with mental health and drug abuse and other issues that the person may be having. Those two are very well, much so connected. And I mean, you have to fix both problems. So there's not any way just to go get mental health and not be honest with the providers, as well as the providers do need to open up their mind to think outside of the box to help our communities more, or, just to better our communities, because I feel like there could be a lot of more help. Really, I think we should help ourselves. The brown and Black people of America, if we banded together and helped ourselves, then we could get a lot more done. All right, so basically, I have a lot of words that we use in the just descriptive words that we may use that are not positive always. We might call somebody crazy, insane, delusional. We might name some type of mental health disorder and call somebody, this is not the correct thing that we should be doing. We always look at popular reality TV shows, The Housewives, and, just whatever reality shows you may watch. Somebody's always calling somebody bipolar out their names. These are very serious conditions that that really do need to be handled in a delicate way. So if you know somebody, just speak up for them. If you know somebody that you know that is being derogatory towards people with mental health, or you might see somebody that you can just clearly on the street seeing talking to themselves, or is dealing with some mental health issues. I'm not telling you to put yourself in danger or anything like that, but if you can help them, if they're homeless, or give them a couple dollars or anything you can do, you know, that can maybe help their situation for that point in time. Also, I want to mention that everybody knows somebody with mental health, and mental health is something that we should start to freely just speak about. Also, I would like to mention that everybody knows somebody with mental health, dealing with mental health issues. We all have that crazy uncle, crazy aunt at all the gatherings that um, whenever we go to, we know it's going to be an issue if they're there. Everybody has that in their family. And why not just band together and get more information and just get our communities to really help each other? Because we can sit here and, or I can sit here and tell you all the national hotlines and all the different social services that you can contact. But for real, if we just helped our own people and our families, our friends, our community, then we wouldn't even need any of that. Also, I want to talk about how judgmental people can be from hearing somebody that has a mental health issue. Whenever you run into, if you are known to have a mental health issue and you're freely discussing it, then people can tend to not look at you the same after the conversation. And we really need to stop that because everybody goes through points and time in their life, their lives. We all have peaks and slopes where we may feel depressed, may not want to get out of bed, may feel lonely. Just different things like that, different situations that we may be in, different just things thinking in your head too much, different just dealing with life, everyday things that we may go through that may just want to make us not feel as well. So please don't be as judgmental whenever you do see somebody handling their mental health issues, as well as just try to assist them in any way you can. Lastly, on this video, I'm going to just wrap it up um, by just thanking you for watching the video and just asking you if you see somebody in need to help them. And again, I'm going to put the number right here for the national hotline, as well as you can contact your local social services um, in order to get more information on mental health assistance. And again, mental health matters. Thank you for watching.